guys? Rehash Kentucky, or is it just on to the next one?
On to the next one. So what now? That's our mentality. Obviously, didn't work out the way we planned for it, but nothing we can do about it now. We just got to move on to the next game, refocus, re-engage, and do our best to be the team that we want to be.
Will said that a lot of the disciplinary issues, the penalties, maybe coming out trash talking a little much, that has to be handled by him. Jake said it has to be handled by the older guys on the team. What do you think?
Definitely. It's got to be. We're the guys playing, so it's got to be handled by us. We got to hold the guys accountable for their actions. We can't give up selfish penalties that hurt us. We had some penalties that we got and we bounced back after it, but some of them, they actually hurt us. Fourth downs and stuff like that. That those penalties hurt us really bad, and we just can't have those. We're not a team that makes those selfish decisions, and for some reason we've had them come up about, and so we got to change it. We got to end that.
As a senior, what did you say to some of the young guys, if anything?
Just telling them, don't be selfish. Don't get down on themselves. A lot of that stuff happens, when you're down at points and you think that it's all going bad, so you try and make a play, and then you get wrapped up in emotions. So they're just trying to tell them to keep their heads up, and doing some disciplinary stuff.
After watching the film, what specifically did you see that they were doing that was keeping you from moving the football?
They're just making plays. We're trying to call fronts and stuff, and we'd call it to a certain way, and they would change it up, and we would think they're doing something else, and they'd end up doing something else that we thought they were doing.
Did Jake practice?
I don't know. He practiced a little bit, as far as I know. He was out there, he's throwing the ball. I didn't really look and see who was really in back of me. I just know, he was out there, but he was throwing the ball around. So I don't know exactly what all he did today, but I know he was out there.
Y'all expect him to play?
Yeah, I am. I haven't heard nothing else. So, whoever's up, next man up, the mentality doesn't matter. If he wants to play, he'll play, and if not, he wants to get healed or whatever is wrong with him. Scar, you're up. Let's go. We got we got a game to win. So. We got to do the best we can.
Zach, you left the Kentucky game.
Why do you think the offense has struggled in 2 of the 3 SEC games so far?
I don't know. Guys, maybe not locked in all the way, not focused. As offensive lineman, I'm trying to take care of my guys and put them in the best opportunities. So I really don't know. We just got to focus in.
Is there a disappointment among you guys right now because things have not clicked the way maybe you thought they would when the season started?
Yeah. This is a game. It's my last year. Every loss is a disappointment. I don't ever want to lose, especially to a team like that. It's a big conference game. But I can't dwell in the past. I got to move on, focus on the next game.
Zach, do you think you guys have gotten away from the up-tempo approach that we heard so much about?
No. At times during the game, I don't think they were really stopping us on the ball. Last game, I think I think that we would start to get a tempo going, and they would somehow figure out a way to stop that. So, you watch the game and you can tell me what you think, but it happened. So, but you just got to keep moving. You got to move on. Next game.
Also at Kentucky, you left the game for one play. Looking back at the film, it looked like you took a little bit of a cheap shot there. Is that what happened?
I really don't know quite what it was. I'd hope it wasn't a cheap shot. I was hoping that he was just trying to make a trying to throw a cut in to get past me, and he just happened to go a little lower than he expected. So I hope it's not a cheap shot. But
how difficult is that to keep your composure when you get hit like that and not want to go out and maybe retaliate?
Well, that moment my concentration was somewhere else at that moment. I wasn't worried about getting up and trying to retaliate. So, but that's one of the things, keeping your composure though during those kind of situations. No matter what it was, if it was a cheap shot or not, just kind of dealing with the cards that you got and going back out there. And then scoring a touchdown on that play. Then that next play when I came back out. So, that's a great thing, to do and just kind of move on. You know, I mean, I might have got my revenge a little later in the game, but you know, it's on to the next one.
What's the offensive confidence like?
Just trying to get everyone on the same page. I mean, trying to keep everyone's head up. This is a big game for us too. Again, you know, the SEC game. So just keeping everyone's heads up, keeping the emotions flowing, keeping the guys straight, and just staying on track to what we want to do in the game we want to play.
Do you guys still have confidence, as an offensive unit, have confidence in Jake?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, whichever quarterback wants to play, they're going to play, and we get confidence in both of them. Scar, Jake, DeCarrion, Jay, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going to support them, whoever and whichever one that they choose. And I mean, I trust Jake, put my life on it. Trust Scar, put my life on it. I trust all of them. You know, we're a family.
What has Coach Muschamp's approach been? Has he been sort of raising Cain and screaming and yelling, or has he been more teaching and trying to stay, you know, technical through all this?
A little bit of both. You know, I mean, obviously he's disappointed. He's a coach, and no one wants to lose, and I think he doesn't want to lose more than anybody. So you know, he's yelling at times, but at the same time, I think at times he's keeping his composure and trying to develop these guys, these young guys, and making some other guys learn different situation to try and help better the team and not make as many errors.
With your games against Missouri the last couple of years, what's allowed y'all to have success against those guys as an offense?
Just playing good all football, you know. Nothing tricky or nothing. Just going out there and playing our game. But Missouri's a good team. You know, they've got a really good defensive line, and so it's going to be a challenge. And I respect them. And you know, come Saturday, we're going to have fun.
What do they do scheme-wise up front as far as that matchup goes?
They do a little bit of everything. They're going to show you 4 down. They're going to show you odd. You know, they're going to give you man coverage. They're going to give you zone. They're going to do a whole lot of everything.
Anything else, guys?